Yo, Aunt, what's going on? Hold on, I'm just sharing this video out. Rags to riches, man. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Yo, Aunt, wait till yo, Aunt, wait till I touch this topic. Cause I was like, yo, you know what? I need to do this video for those that's gonna come out here and or if you already out here and you know you are lease purchase or you are owner operator. Hold up, let me clean the screen off. I'm sorry. So let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all. First of all, I want to say Happy New Year's to everybody. I told y'all I'm gonna be more consistent with this YouTube thing. I'm brainstorming on some new stuff. You know, I got the music going on. I'm still out here running. So I'm working on this channel. I'm working on the music channel. I'm doing the Instagram. So I'm working. We working this year, y'all. We working. We gonna do more this year. We're gonna definitely get some things done this year. For real. We definitely gonna get some things done. Is elevate. This is the year of transformation. You know what I mean? I told y'all last year, I said, yo, hashtag transformation 2021. So last year, Sinister did good, but this year, I'm gonna outdo last year, Sinister. Because last year, Sinister, he put it down. I gotta give him, I gotta give him his props. Last year, Sinister was really on his grind. He really did something. But I'm gonna make last year Sinister look like what he did was, toys for tots. For real. Yeah, man, like I said, you gotta outdo yourself. This year is about being more consistent. I've been sitting and I've been brainstorming on the things that I could have been more consistent on, things that I kind of didn't go as hard as I should. Like my first week of this year, I invested $300, right? So I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna put that in my book. Like, okay, the first week of January, I did $300 on investing. Then next week, I'm gonna increase that amount. So, but look, a lot of brokers, we're going to talk about brokers. With these brokers. So, the office sends me the information of whatever broker it is. Like right now, I just delivered a chicken load that I got from TQL coming out of North Carolina. Hold on, let me roll this down, get some of that chilly air up in here. Because I don't want the truck running while I'm doing the video, because then it'd be vibrating and all the noise. So, I had a chicken load that came up out of North Carolina, Lumber Bridge, North Carolina, from the chicken plant. I picked up Thursday. Well, I had 11 o'clock appointment Wednesday night at the chicken plant. I ain't leave out of there till about 7 the next morning, Thursday morning. So that load had to get delivered today. Yo, all the way from North Carolina to Illinois. Yo, they was calling me. Oh, we calling for an update. We calling for a location update. I got the app. Right? Now, before I even go there, on the way to Lumber Bridge, North Carolina, to go to the chicken plant, I had an appointment Thursday. Well, sorry, I had an appointment Wednesday morning. So I'm sitting at my appointment. TQL calls me, says, "Hey, Aunt, we good for this appointment?" I said, "Is we good for the appointment? We don't got to pick up until 11 o'clock tonight. It's 9 o'clock in the morning." Really? So I said, "Yeah, we good." I said, "Once I'm done getting unloaded here, I'm going to start heading over there so I could park across the street from the plant because there was a truck stop right there. The broker going to ask me, oh, what time was your appointment? Does it matter? Like, I'm already at my delivery. Doesn't matter. My appointment is 9 o'clock. Why does that matter? Oh, okay. We just wanted to make sure you're good. It's 9 a.m. The pickup is 11 p.m. So they started getting on my nerves with that. On my way to go get the load, it's like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. They've been calling me. They was calling me from maybe 10:30 to 3 o'clock. Like, oh, are we good for tonight's pickup? I said, yo, I just spoke to one of your staff members 2 hours ago and let them know I'm on my way. Like, we don't pick up till 11 o'clock. Why y'all keep calling me when I already done told one of your office staff members I'm on my way there, and it's only going on like 3 o'clock at the time when I spoke to that person, because at this point I was already frustrated. I appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you. Sincerely, oh, Nadia, how you doing? Happy New Year's. So it's 3 o'clock. They calling me, oh, is you good for this pickup tonight? Are you already there? I'm like, again, we have 11 o'clock pickup. That's p.m. It's only 3 p.m. I'm 22 miles away. Why are y'all stressing me? Right? Why y'all stressing me? It's 3 p.m. The load don't pick up until 11 p.m. that night. Oh, sorry about that. All right. Click. Park at the truck stop. They ain't bothering me no more. I fall asleep for maybe 3 hours. Get up, go across the street, check in. Waited in the staging area for them to call me for a door. Yo, I sat there from 11 o'clock p.m. Wednesday night, and I didn't leave till 7 o'clock, 7:30 Thursday morning. Yo, they called. Yo, Thursday, they called me all the way from North Carolina, all the way back up here in Illinois. Oh, we calling for a location update. Then they're gonna send me a text message with the tracking code to put the tracking on my phone. And they still call. Yo, they call me 10 times in one day. Right? Because that load delivers this morning. Now, I ran hard. I've been on my extra grinding. So I get up out of the office last night, puts me 11 miles away from the drop, right? Because I didn't want to, there was a TA on 65, I could have stopped that, but it puts me like 79 miles out, which is like almost an hour and 20 minutes. And I didn't want to use an hour and 20 minutes to go from Indiana back into Illinois when I can use that time to come get this load. So that's my appointment for that chicken load I had to deliver this morning, 10 o'clock a.m. Why are they calling me at 7:30? Why are they calling me at 7:30? Someone please tell me, why are they calling me at 7:30 to ask me, oh, are we good for the appointment this morning? Like, You got a tracker on my phone. You can pin me. But no, what they want to do? Oh, hey, yeah, this is Jim. Made up name. Hey, this is Jim. We just wanted to know if you good for a 10 o'clock appointment. I said, first of all, I answered the phone in an attitude. Hello? Let them know I had an attitude. Excuse me. I was getting ready to go. 7:30. Appointment is 10 o'clock. I'm 11 miles away from the delivery. Why are they calling me at 7:30 a.m. when we got a 10 a.m. appointment? Right? Now, I'm at the delivery. They call me 10:30. Oh, hey, yeah, this is Rick. Is you unloaded? Well, no, before I get to that, they call me 7:30. I don't think I answered that one. Then they call me back 5 minutes later. I answer it. Oh, hey, you know, are we good for this month? Yes, I'm only 11 miles away. I'm about to get up because I was going to get up at 8 so I could get over there early, get unloaded, so I can get up here to Pleasant Prairie, because that's where I'm at right now, Pleasant Prairie, to pick up another TQL load going back down to North Carolina for Tuesday morning. So 8 o'clock come, I'm up. Here they go calling again. So this is the third call in the morning. 7:30, 7:35, and then 8 o'clock. So I'm like, yeah, I'm up. I'm getting ready to go and get over there early so I could drop this because I got another load I got to pick up for y'all. Oh, yeah, we see that. Okay, so we good? Yeah. Hang the phone up. Oh, phone ring again. Here go that Ohio number. Hello? Hey, this is Tony. We just want to know. I said, really? I said, I just got off the phone with someone in the office. I just hung up. Yo, I hang up, phone rings. That's how, it wasn't even a minute apart. I just hanged up, hit the, you know, on my little headset, I tapped the button, ended the call, and then my phone rings right after that. Oh, this is Tony. We just calling to see if you good for your. I say, yo, y'all pissing me off now. I said, I just spoke to someone from your office that just called me. I said, I just got off the phone with someone from your office and I told them I'm 11 miles away. I'm up now because I'm going over there early and not at 10 o'clock. Y'all pissing me off now. Oh, I'm sorry. They not doing their job. They didn't put nothing in the system. I said, you know what? I'm glad you told me that. Because now on, when y'all call me, I'm going to yo, put this in the system. Because if someone call me with the nonsense, I'm telling you, it's going to be a problem. Y'all going to make me not want to answer the phone when y'all call. Because this is ridiculous. Y'all send me a link so y'all can track where my location is, but y'all still want to call me. Like, what is the problem? So, you know, I'm just like, yo, this is what you deal with these brokers. It's like they what? There's nobody communicating. This was TQL, which is the second largest brokerage company in the United States. So I'm like, yo, what is going on? And I work with TQL a lot. What's going on? No one communicates with no one else. And it's all out of the same, it's coming from that same Ohio number. Now, it could be, you know, that same number, but they could be in different states. I don't know. But anyway, Don't nobody say anything like, oh, we already called the driver. Oh, the driver already told us he's en route. Oh, the driver told us he's already at the location. Like, yo, what is, like, where's the communication? Then y'all calling me at 7:30. I'm asleep. And we don't got an appointment till 10 o'clock a.m. It's 7:30 a.m. The appointment is 10 a.m. I'm 11 miles away. Why in the hell you calling me at 7:30? Please, someone, please. Like, it makes no sense sometimes with these brokers. Then we got to download the app. If you don't download the app, they want to penalize you because I think it's like a $100 fine or something like that. Sometimes some of these brokers, they have it in the paperwork. Like, if the driver don't have the tracker on, they take $100 off the load or $150. But then turn around and still want to bug you about your location, a location update, bro. If you don't get off my phone, bro. Word. I'll be trying to. I do my best to stay professional, but it gets ridiculous. Like, yo, within a 2-hour span, I will get 5 phone calls, 5-6 phone calls for what? From the same broker. Yeah, you don't download the app so they can track you. They charge you $150. Oh, driver, we'll pull. I forgot. I don't think it's a fine. They take $150 off you. So I'm like, I got your app. It shows I'm picking up, going here. It's a tracker. And y'all still calling me? So, yeah, they actually, well, it ain't that they pay you to be tracked. They take money off the load. Like, the $150 is not going to kill me. But I'm not giving up $150. I don't care. They track me, whatever. For real. Hey, Shay, Happy New Year's. So they can track me all they want. I'm not giving up $150. Other people are like, oh, I'll just give up the $150. No, you stupid. Don't give up free money. Yeah, I got other brokers I deal with. I got their apps and they do a tracker. But I'm not giving up $150. You know $150 can buy me 4 shares in the stock? You know? Hey, Marissa, how you doing? Good morning. Well, good afternoon. It's good. It's afternoon now. You know, so some people will be like, yo, I'll just give up the $150. No. Don't give up no money. You take everything you can so you can invest that, so you can make your future better. I came for Christmas, I came out of North Carolina. I was coming back up to Illinois. I haven't been to Texas in a while. I've been running Illinois to North Carolina back and forth. So, and then, okay, let's hypothetically speaking, we give up the $150 on this. I got 2 loads from them. So now let's just say I don't put the tracking on for this load because I'm in Wisconsin right now picking up another TQL load. I dropped off a TQL load and I'm picking up another TQL load going back down to North Carolina. I'm in Wisconsin now. I'm up here in Pleasant Prairie. So if I gave up the $150 on the last load because I ain't want to use the tracker, and I give up the $150 on this load, now I just gave up $300? Man, listen, I'll download it right here. I'll download it right here, for real. MB, how you doing? Don't give up no money. Don't give up no money. You know, like, you know, because some people will be like, yo, you fussing over $150, bro. Every dollar counts, especially when you investing. That's the difference between a lot of us. People will look at $150 like, man, you tripping over $150, bro. And let me get my best friend out. Come down here. Let me see something. Look, $150 divided by 28 gives me 5.357. So that's 5 shares I can buy in AT&T at $28 versus giving up $150 that they take and add on their money. We got to stop looking at $150 like it's nothing. If you smart with it, you can make that $150 work. For real. Look, let me break this down. I got a tanker company I'm invested in. Okay, the stocks was Thursday, the stock was $2.98. So that $150, $2.98, that gives me 50.335. So that's 50 shares and almost a half. With that $150, you get what I'm saying, y'all? We gotta stop thinking small. We gotta stop thinking small. For real. We gotta stop thinking small. You know how many pennies I don't walk by in the fuel out I picked up? For real, I got a whole Pringle can full of change. So, some people gonna be like, yo, it's only $150, son. We ain't crying over $150. Bro, knowledge is power. That's what I'm saying. Knowledge is power. Right? Knowledge is power when it's applied. So, okay, let me see. Jordan Matthews, what's going on? Just think if you gave up $150 every time you got a TQL load for a full year. That's a, bro, you went deep with that. Yo, Jordan, you went deep with that, brother. You went deep with that, but true. We gotta stop. We gotta just stop looking at, okay, that was just this load and that load. I sit here and I'm watching what wealthy people doing. This is why minorities stay broke, because we so busy worrying about $150. Man, I ain't worrying about that. I am, because I know when I can flip $150. So, okay, here we go. Now that tanker company, what I said it was, wait, let me go back in my Robinhood. $2.58. $2.98. So 150, $2.98 gives me that 50. So I'm just going to leave it at 50 shares. Now the dividend for that tanker company, check this out. 50 shares times that by 0.29 cent. Because for every one share in the dividend in that particular tanker company I'm invested in, the dividend is 29 cents for every one share you own. So 50 shares times 29 cents. $14.50. That's just with me buying 50 shares. So now let's say we give up 300 because we don't want to, those who want to be like, oh, it's only $150 cent. You crying about $150 cent. Right? 300 divided by the $2.98, which is the amount that it goes for the share. So that's 100.671. So that's 100. Well, they're going to round that off. So that's going to be 101 shares. 101 shares times 0.29, which is 29 cents. That's $29.29 if you invest $300 in that tanker company that I'm invested in, with the dividend at 29 cents. So for those that want to come in this video after this live is done and be like, yo, he credible 150%, I just broke down the numbers for you. Y'all see what I'm saying? The power of investing. But these brokers be extra with it. Extra with it. Yo, Steven, what's good? Happy New Year's. Tell the wife I said Happy New Year's. For real. But these brokers be bugging. They be bugging. And then they call you. They'll call you. Yo, I have brokers call me at 10 o'clock at night. I done picked the load up earlier in the day. Then the morning staff leave, the evening staff start calling you because don't nobody leave notes. Nobody believe in notes. Nobody believe in Post-its. Nobody believe just, all right, spoke to the driver over here. He said he's here. He got the load. He's loaded. He got the tracker. He got the tracker. Nah. Then they want to call you wee hours in the morning and get you out your sleep and then expect you, oh, I'm sorry, you ain't mean to wait. Sorry's not going to help me go back to sleep now. Then you way ahead of time. You way ahead of time. You out there way ahead of time. You know what I mean? You plug in, you ahead of time. Like this load right here, I got time on it. But that don't mean I'm just going to drag my feet. Today, I'm going to run hard. And I should be down there. Today's Saturday. Run hard today. Feeling good. I'm up. I'm like, yo, I'm going to run my clock out. Now, due to the fact of the way my dispatcher booked this load, I had a 10 o'clock appointment, but he's going to set this appointment for this load. It's 11 o'clock today. So I delivered this morning at 10. And I'm supposed to have been up here by 11, but I'm an hour and 20 minutes out. How does that work? This is what you deal with when you're dealing with and when you in trucking. Now, do I let it aggravate my day? No. Now, I have to get beside myself with the broker sometimes because I got to answer with an attitude. And I got to be like, yo, what is it that y'all don't understand? I just spoke to someone at your company. Oh, they not doing their job. Okay. Must I start actually? I'm gonna start taking names. Oh, what's your first name? What's your last name? You out of the Ohio office? Because I'm gonna start speaking to supervisors. Yo, what's wrong with your people? What's wrong with your people? Okay, Lee said, yeah, been going through similar issues even with mega carriers. I'm surprised you even. If you had a mega carrier and you a company driver, well, usually that they deal with your dispatcher. But like if you somewhere where it's like you probably doing lease purchase with a mega carrier, the broker might call you because they give you the number. But it depends. I'm at a smaller company, so the brokers have my number. So. It's the new thing, bro. It's people with jobs that don't want to do them. Yeah, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. And then, how about for those who are owner operators and those that's doing lease purchase that interact with brokers, why they call us at 7 in the morning when our appointments might be 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock? Why are you calling me at 7? Give me your phone. I'm going to start telling brokers, yo, what's your cell phone number so I can call you? Call me for what? So I could call you at 7 o'clock and wake you up out your sleep. Why are you calling me at 7 in the morning and the load don't deliver to 10 o'clock a.m.? And I'm 11 miles away. If you the ping, the app is showing where I'm at. Bruh. Bruh. Telling y'all, it be crazy in trucking. Some of the things out here be crazy that make no sense. Don't. It make no sense. Then, all right, they sent me when I got here, they sent me a text message. Oh, please update us on pickup number such a. I'm here waiting on the door. Now I get here late because of the delivery. Then I'm an hour and a half away to get up here. Now I'm working. So now this gonna eat my clock. Because now I gotta sit and wait till they call me and say, all right, we got you a door, because I missed my appointment. Why? Because my dispatcher decides to. I appreciate the load because the load is good. It's only 25,000 pounds. It picks up at 11. I got a 10 a.m. delivery. Even the other dispatcher that's in the office this morning, she was like, why he book it like that? I'm like, listen, if it's a late fee, y'all paying it anyway. So it is what it is. Yo, Big Sammy, thank you, man. Thank you. I'm getting back on the music. Where all these instructions come from? So I was meaning to get appointments that I can't make. Like, why rush me to pick up a load that I cannot make? Yeah, Lee. Yeah. The fitness. Oh, my man up in here. The fitness truck guy. What's going on? Happy New Year's. For real. I got a Volvo 780. So, yo, they be calling, waking you up out your sleep. Then they calling you when you trying to go to sleep. It be 6:30, because you might, depending on what time you started for the day, yo, it be 6:30, 7 o'clock. I have time. It's times where brokers call me like 7:30, 8 o'clock, like, oh, we just calling for a location update, bro. Bro, what in the? I be tripping. Hold on. So, yeah, and it's not even my dispatch. It's the brokers. You know who don't bother me? C.H. Robinson. C.H. Robinson, they don't be calling. C.H. Robinson don't be calling. Like, they don't even, I don't know what C.H. Robinson does, because I don't have no tracker when it comes to C.H. Robinson. C.H. Robinson give my people the load. Boom, this when they pick up, this when they deliver. I got no phone calls from C.H. Robinson. It's like, yo, whatever. You get there, you get there. You get there. C.H. Robinson ain't with the silliness. Let me see. I done pulled C.R. England loads. I don't remember if they called me. No, I don't think C.R. England broke his side calls. But then you got some brokers that they'll call you. You don't answer that first time, they calling you right back. Then you don't answer, they calling you right back. Then they stop. And 10 minutes later, they calling you right back. Until they decide to call the office for the office to text me like, yo, the broker's trying to get in contact with you. I'm calling them. Crazy. Hurricane Millie, Happy New Year's. So, like, when I talk to my dispatchers, I'll be like, yo, what is their problem over there? They stupid. They stupid. No, yeah. No kidding. No kidding. I realized that. I realized that. So, any of y'all that's in the trucking industry and you come in to get on this side as far as having your own authority, having, running under a small company, and you're dealing with brokers, this is what you deal with. You know what I mean? For real. 4 years. That, man, thank you. Thank you for the support. I'm still out here doing my thing, So, I've been back on my YouTube consistently. This year, I'm cranking out a gang of videos this year. So, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, that thumbs up, so you be notified. And make sure that you hit that notification bell. And if you're not being notified, you got to go in your phone settings, find where your YouTube app is, tap it, go in there and turn the notifications on. So, but coming in this industry, like I said, it's just crazy like that. It's just crazy like that. For real. And even if you got your own authority, you're still going to deal with that because they got to, there's no way around that unless you're just a company driver and they deal with your dispatchers. They'll call your dispatchers. When you're a company driver, they not calling you. Not to my knowledge, because it ain't never happened when I was at Warner, and it never happened when I was at night. So, yep. But yeah, it's crazy. So now it's 2 o'clock over here Central Time. I had 11 o'clock appointment. I probably got here. Let me look at my e-log. I got here 12:46. So I'm a whole hour and 46 minutes. Now, there was already trucks in the front probably waiting on doors. There's trucks back here in the angle parking waiting on doors. I could end up in the door at 3 o'clock, 3:30. So, turn your ring off so they won't wake you up, and turn your app so they know where your location. Yeah, my location is already turned on. You know what? Roman, I'm going to tell you about turning the phone off. One, I don't turn my phone off, and I'll turn my phone down. This was the reason why I stopped giving a lot of people my number, because they used to just call me, because you up don't mean I'm up. We on different time zones. And I used to tell people, you text me first before you just call me. Because people will call me, it'd be 10:30, but I'm already done nodded off at 8 o'clock because I was running early in the morning. That's why, like any of my trucker partners, I text them like, yo, bro, you up? If they respond, they up. If they don't respond, they sleep. So, they said, change the thinking, think 2 steps ahead of the fools. They hate smart black men and women. That scares them. So I mean, you can turn on Do Not Disturb, and I could just pick particular numbers, like if the office call me or back home calls me. Bro, sometimes I shut down. I'm eating my salad. I'm setting up my music, my laptop to do music. Then, I'm hitting the bed. Sometimes I go to sleep. I always leave my headset in the bed. So, no, I don't do flatbed. I'm doing reefer. That's it. Reefer and dry, and doing reefer loads and dry loads. I got a reefer trailer. I haven't done flatbed. I was going to get in flatbed when I first got into the industry, but I was going to go to rail. And then when I was in Roadmasters, they like, oh, you all good. Then I called to see if I'm good to go. Oh, well, They want you to get at least 6 months experience because something on my motor vehicle record from I think 2 years before I went to Roadmasters. Oh, give us a call back once you get once you get 6 months. Man, I ain't calling you back. I ain't calling. So, Knight didn't even hire me when I was in Roadmasters. They was like, nope. So I was like, all right, whatever. Warner took me on, so I ran with them, and then I ended up at Knight. Yeah, I'm not calling them back. Like, you tell me, all right, all my paperwork is good and everything. We just gonna, I took it up and ran it up to, I think they said they ran it up to safety. They seen something on my motor vehicle record because I had a rear end, and it wasn't even nothing that serious. Oh, we want you to at least, they told me they want you to at least get 6 months, and then you can give us a call and we can bring you in. I'm not calling you in 6 months. 1 minute y'all telling me, all right, everything is good to go. You just got to get the final sign off. And now you telling me, man, you know what? And then I was going to go to TMC. Now the problem with TMC was I was outside the hiring zone because the cutoff was New Jersey, but I live across the bridge in New York City. So they couldn't bring me on with that. So I was like, yeah, all right, whatever. No biggie. So I ended up going to Warner. So yeah, I'm not gonna sit here. First of all, y'all making it seem like I was good to go. You know what I mean? It was like y'all was making it seem like I was good to go. And then when the time come and I'm calling y'all like, yeah, my graduation day coming up, everything is good. Oh, well, I ran it up to safety and they're not gonna sign off on it. They want you to get 6 months and then give us a call back. Really? You know what? Yeah, all right. Middle finger to y'all. I ain't calling you no 6 months. Yep. So I never even bothered going to rail. That's all right. No biggie. Everything happens for a reason though. So something happened to me with Creek Carrier. I don't hit time to wait. I don't hit time to wait 6 months on the next. Yeah, it's too many carriers out here, y'all. Too many carriers. Nah, we ain't sitting around. I'm working at another carrier like, oh, I really want to go there. No, that's all right. I'm good. That's good. Nah, I'm good. And then someone I met from social media brought me into Knight down there in Memphis. So, and that's how I ended up at Knight Refrigerator. Because Knight Transportation didn't want to hire me in Columbus right there down the street from the Roadmasters. So I was like, all right, whatever. And turn around and look how God does things in mysterious ways. Knight Transportation didn't hire me, so I ended up going to Warner. I was there for about 6 months, and then ended up going to Knight Refrigerated and end up with a brand new truck running out of Memphis. Like, what's the coincidence, right? Because I wanted to always go to Knight, but I'm glad I went to the reefer side. So, sometimes you be surprised how things work. How sometimes things just seem like it goes left, but then it puts you right back on track, right? Then I had the brand new truck at Knight. I started having fuel injector issues, and I left there. I left there because I was frustrated with them, and they wouldn't get my truck taken care of. So I went to Tribe. That was a whole nightmare. So that was just a whole nightmare. Hold up. Let me read some of these comments. Hold up. Yeah, I like pulling refrigerated trailers. Yeah, because I can grab dry van loads, turn the reefer unit off, or I can grab food loads or flowers. You know, don't limit yourself. You know, and I got all my endorsements. I got every endorsement. Tanker, hazmat, school bus, passenger, doubles and triples. The only thing I dropped, I let go was my hazmat. I did let that go because I wasn't going to pull hazmat. And I'm like, nah. I thought about going to tanker, going to go do tanker. But for some reason, something just didn't send me that way. God wanted me to come this way. So I was like, all right, bet. So, I just left the mega carrier looking for another company now. Any suggestions? All companies have issues. I can't tell you one particular company you can go to that's going to be any better. You might get better treatment at a lot of different companies. You might look for the pay. What they paying you. What was you making at the company you was at? You know, because every company could make the mistake of messing up your paycheck. You know, everybody's human. People make mistakes. You know, every company got a bad name out here because it's someone who was not happy with that particular company. But then there's people who've been at that company that's like, yo, I love it here. So basically, when you're looking at companies, you know, I don't really recommend companies is because what might work for me might not work for you. And I'm not going to say, oh, go try this company and then it don't work for you. And you come back on here like, yo, Sin, oh, I'll listen to you. Nah, you ain't. You ain't getting that. You know? So, but you're looking at companies, what is it that you want to do? You know, what's the goal? What's your ultimate goal with trucking? You know, I tell a lot of y'all, don't come out here and just start trucking to be trucking. Don't be out here driving just to be driving. Drive with a purpose. What's the goal? What's the goal? You know? What's the goal? Because some people will be like, yo, Swift is horrible. But guess what? There's people who's making it at Swift. Because your financial situation ain't the same as that other driver. My financial situation ain't the same as this driver. You feel me? And then they might not have the person who's talking about that company might not have the tolerance. They might not have the patience. They might have just had that bad DM. That don't mean that's going to be your situation. So don't look at someone else's situation where it could be, oh, I heard this driver say this about this company, so I don't want to go there. I did that. It wrecked my brains when I first started trying to figure out where I wanted to go when I was in trucking, because I kept watching this YouTuber and this person say this and this person. And I'm like, yo, you know what? I started praying like, yo, Lord, please put me in a company that's going to appreciate me. Warner was good. Warner treated me good. Warner fought to make sure I got hired there. Then Knight came along, offered me more money. I was like, yo, Warner, thank you. Pew. I was going. Because it's about continuing to climb. Because you got to remember, a lot of these mega carriers are not designed for you to succeed past a certain point. There's a cap on how much they're going to give you on your raise. Versus you being your own boss and you put your back against that wall like, yo, if I fail, it's because I ain't doing what I need to do. Because now your future is your responsibility. Because if you put your future in the responsibility of others, like these mega carriers, what happens when you want to go home and you want to take a week off? Oh, we can't let the truck sit this long. When that truck was probably sitting on that yard 3 weeks, 4 weeks at a time before they actually got you in that truck. So, what's the game plan? So, the greatest thing about trucking to you is the freedom. The freedom. Trucking changed my life. Trucking can change your life. Trucking can do things for you that you wasn't able to do when you worked that 9 to 5, when you was working at that warehouse, when you was working at fast food, when you was a security guard, when you was, a sales rep, whatever it is that you was doing. Trucking can elevate your life you get out here and you learn this game and you have a game plan. A lot of people come in trucking and they think because they driving an 18-wheeler, they're going to automatically make all this big money soon as they come in the game. Now you got to get out here and pay your dues. And a lot of people don't want to pay the dues. Some people can't even get past the training. They on the truck with the trainer for 1 week and they're like, yo, I can't do this. I got to go home. I need to go home. For real. So, hold up, let me see. Paradise on 18 wheels. Happy New Year's. For real. Kurt, what up? So, Tony said, everybody getting into trucking, it's the perfect place to be. Good money. Yeah, trucking can really change your life. Trucking can get you to the point where you can go get a house. If you're tired of living in the projects, because you know I came from the projects. All right, Zach says, starting CDL school Monday, January 11th, 2021. Congratulations. Yo, Zach, here's some advice. Stick with the people in your class that's positive. When you in that classroom and you go back to the hotel, don't be running around with everybody else that want to talk about, yo, let's go out. Unless you're going out, well, we got the pandemic going on, so it ain't like you can really go to bars and stuff like that. Be in that hotel room and practice your pre-trip. Practice your pre-trip. You know what I mean? Sit there and practice that pre-trip till it's second nature. Practice that pre-trip where it's like you memorizing your favorite song. Then here's another thing that I did. When you at the truck school and you in the yard, take the picture of the front of the truck, on the side of the truck, because then when you in the hotel room, you can look at the picture and be like, okay, from the top to the bottom, I'm checking, no dents, no damages to the roof of my truck. My marker lights is clear, amber. My windshield is clear. My hood is not damaged. And you come all the way down and you can look at it. Because a lot of people is visual learners. Take a picture of the side of the truck. The driver door, the mirror, your marker light, your tires. Your steer tires got to be 432 seconds of tread depth. Ain't no cuts, grooves, or anything in the tires. So, look under the front of the vehicle. Make sure you don't got no oil leaks, no coolant leaks. Then, when they pop the hood, take pictures of both sides take the picture of the engine. So you know the components. That's how I did it. For real. So everybody give Zach a congratulations. He's on his way to truck school. Yo, Zach, I'm on here. Anything you need to ask, man, just leave me in the comment section. I've been out here for years. You can go through my YouTube channel on here. I'm gonna get my playlist in order so I start having the years of videos, so it's easier to navigate through my channel, because I realize it's more easier to find that way because I got over 600 videos. So, Celine, Happy New Year's! Is lease option good for a rookie CDL holder? Jimmy Johnson. My personal opinion, and I'm loving the questions today. Y'all is on it today. New Year's. All right. Yo, Jimmy, I would prefer you to come out here, get your feet wet, learn how to drive in the winter, learn the freight lanes, learn how trucking works, learn how to fuel. So down the line, if that's what you want to do, you equip with the game. But coming right out, going lease purchase, yeah, it's more cents per mile. But let's say you leave that lease purchase company. You got to give them the truck back. And that escrow money they talking about they're going to give you, Like if you leave and you got escrow money still left, they not going to give you that. Because let me tell you, when I went to Minstar and I did lease purchase, when I decided to leave, I had money in my escrow account. They don't give that back. They'll say, oh, well, we had to get the truck detail. Oh, we had to go change the tires. They use that. They're not giving up that bread. That's the game with that. They're not giving that bread up. Oh, we had to change, your tires and everything. And your tires could be perfectly fine. Just so they don't have to give that bread out. And I'm not going to sit there. I'm not going to fight with them. Because I'm already on my mission to the next place. But this is the game and you got to pay your dues. And this game, and another thing, Jimmy, remember, everybody eats off the driver. Everybody eating off us. DOT, truck stops, brokers, dispatchers, and these companies. All eating off us, off our hard work. So just get out here, learn this game first. Learn how to go up and down these mountains. How to go down a steep downgrade without touching your brake. So you can get out here. Now, if you don't want to go the lease purchase route, here's the thing I want you to think about. Instead of going to lease purchase, how about you put $7,000 up, make sure your credit is good, and go to a dealership, Freightliner, KW, Volvo, and go get a used truck. So if you at a carrier that you don't like, and you want to leave them because you just not happy with the money, guess what? You ain't got to be like, here's the keys. Why? Because that's your truck. Your payments for your truck go to the dealership, not the company. Look how I left Minstar to run things with my partner. All that money I gave them towards paying that truck off, I can't get back now. Now, they made that money. Now, that same truck I was driving, that brown KW, they got someone else in there giving them the same amount of money. Adding more miles on it. You feel me? So, get your credit up. You come out here, hey, if it's $100 a week, cut down your expenses. Sacrifice. Don't be out here spending money trying to buy every pair of Jordans. Because I don't know what your financial situation is, but a lot of people come from not really having a good paying job. But come out here and say, yo, sit down and put your game plan together like, yo, okay, I'm going to put $100 away each week towards a truck. Work on getting your credit up. Get rid of your debt. Cut down your overhead expenses as far as your bills go. Don't be buying... The truck stops is vacuum cleaner for your pockets. If you were driving, you coming in this industry, I promise you, when you walk in some of these trucks, a lot of these truck stops, they are designed like Walmart. Soon as you walk in, it's glittering, and they got the nice shopping lights installed on the ceiling and making items glitter. Like, oh, I like that. They even got stuff, if you got your lady with you, they selling purses and everything. Rhinestone, they got purses with rhinestone. Yo, they got toys in the truck stop. For real, they got all kind of different little knives. Like, I got this out of a truck. They got all kind of different little fancy knives. They got, GPS is out of control in truck stops. So, but let me see. Okay, so Jimmy, I answered you. Hurricane Millie said, don't drink alcohol neither. Right. When you at the hotel and you in school, for those who's going to school, who's going to school? Zach is getting ready to go to school. See, Zach, I ain't forget you. When you go to truck school, right? They're going to put you in the hotel, so breakfast is on the hotel. Most likely, while you at the truck school, carriers come in, they bring food, pizza, and stuff like that to talk to the students. Now, dinner is on you when you at the hotel. Now, that hotel game, $1 million game right here, that hotel, anything you do, that hotel's going to call that school. So the hotel see you stumbling around because you drinking, or they smell like alcohol on you, or you smell like, some people come out to go to truck school and still fail the drug test, which I don't know why they would do that, but hey, they think they're going to get away with it. If you drinking, that hotel's going to call that school. And then that next morning, they could give you an alcohol test. As soon as you come in the door, boom, disqualified, send you right back home. Your CDL is your $1 million meal ticket. Protect your license at all costs. Even when you in your car, if you're looking to come into this game, your CDL will always keep you employed as long as you stay on top of your health and you can pass that DOT physical. So keep that in mind. All right, Tony said, right, mostly stay to yourself, stay focused, keep that bag in your brain. Yep, exactly. Gotta make sure everything is up to T. Yep. Celine said, run your hands across the truck and, yep, run across the truck and congratulations. Yep. Celebrate. And then you know what? Another thing is when you at truck school, be in your hotel. If you got a hotel room by yourself, you know what I used to do? Yo, thank you, Lord, for letting me pass my road test. I'm grateful. I feel good. I'm happy. I got this. I got this. Sit down, turn the TV off, sit on the bed, cross your legs, and close your eyes and picture yourself with the examiner telling you, yo, congratulations, you passed. Speak it into existence. Claim it. I got this. And no matter, and if you do fail, don't beat yourself up. Because I failed my road test 3 times before I got my license in New York City. So, you might fail that first time, but let me tell you what happens. When you fail that pre-trip or that road test, you know what you learning? You learn the route. You learning the route. So, hold on, let me tell my homie I'll call him back. Yeah, so when you fail your road test, you start memorizing, oh, okay, I know we're going to, because that second road test, let's say you take the second road test, they're going to be like, all right, go down here and make a right. You're going to remember how to come around that corner. You're going to remember that light change fast. You're going to remember that stop sign. You're going to remember that yield sign. You're going to remember, okay, because see, when you first start driving, you still got to focus your mind on the shifting. If you're in a standard truck, if you're doing automatic, you got gas and brake. But remember, while you're driving, keep that head moving. Keep that head moving. Keep that head moving. So, every time you fail, you learn something more. You get more comfortable with the maneuver of the truck. You get comfortable with because you already know where they're going to take you on the route. Because you might be sitting in the back. You might be sitting in the back. You might be sitting in the back. No. Because I don't think the examiner takes everybody at one time. I don't read. Nah, the examiner don't take everybody. I think they take one student at a time. But every time you fail, you just learn a little bit more and you get a little bit more comfortable because you start memorizing the route. That's how I end up passing my road. Because I'm like, all right, I know coming up over this bridge, we're going to get in this right. We're going to get over here in the right. We're going to make that right turn. I know how tight that right corner is. And then I remember one time back when I was going for my driver's license in the car, there was a garbage truck on my side of the street facing me. And I just crept past it real slow, just in case someone walked out, I was able to stop. But the thing to do is when you passing vehicles that's facing you, like garbage trucks, beat the horn. Let them know you're going by. Gang. So don't beat yourself up if you fail. Because see, failure is part of success. Just like the opposite. For every down, there's up. For every left, there's a right. For every right, there's a left. For every right, there's a wrong. Right? So think of that. Don't beat yourself up. Like, you know what? I got this. It's all right. I'm going to get this. Because, see, you only truly fail when you stop trying. You're going to fail 1,000. I failed a lot. Failure, you got to love failure, because failure teaches you what success don't. Because failure is what shows us, like, okay, that worked. Okay, I know that didn't work, but then let me try it this way. Oh, that worked. But you had to fail so you could learn this. So keep that in mind. All right, let me see what else up in here. Especially DOT, they waiting for a slip up. Yep. Technically a refresher course. Zach said, technically a refresher course. Been 10 years since I did a Class A work. That's all right. That's all right. It'll come back to you after a while. It'll come right back to you after a while, Zach. Don't even worry about it. You will be amazed how you can think ahead of them by taking questions they will ask and answer them before they answer. Yep. Pretty much starting over. That's good, though. And this time, Zach, you know what? When you come out, you got a game plan. What's your financial game plan? What you plan on doing? You know, what's your exit plan for trucking? What's your future like? What you want to retire? You're going to do 401k. You're going to go get your own truck. What you going to do? Get the game plan together while you got time now. So, yo, Mark, what's good? What's a good CDL school in the Bronx? I'm going to be honest with you, like, schools in the city is not, you talking about as far as like coming into trucking, or just you practicing lessons? Because I went to Serrano and Son on Gun Hill Road up in the Bronx, and I got the license. Then when I started doing the application for mega carriers out here, you know what they told me? Oh, you didn't go to a certified school. So I'm like, okay, with certified school, that's why I had to go to Roadmasters. See, when I went to Roadmasters, I already had my trucking license, my Class A. I just had to go get the 250 hours of training. I didn't have to do a road test because I already had the license. So, and then you got to be kind of careful with that, because a lot of carriers that do offer school want you to come in with your permit and not your license. So, be mindful of that. But if you're looking to just take some practice lessons, I went to Serrano and Son in Gun Hill, and it was like a 27-foot truck, which is standard. I don't know if they still there, but they on Gun Hill Road, Al Serrano and Son. And when I go back home, I need to go back up there and, you know, just stop by and say hi. I don't know if it's going to be the same people there, but just go there and do a video like, yo, this is where Sinnizter started from. So, DOT don't even wait. They'll make problems. Yep. All right. Thanks for the stash video a while back, my guy. Salute. Interstate tuna. No doubt. Definitely. Stash is a good investment app. Overpricing everything. Truck stop, overprice everything. Sure does. I had brand new tires. Officer said the tread was low. I said at least find something that will actually looks worn. Laughing. Yeah, sometimes DOT will be like, yo, I gotta put something on you. You know what I mean? I gotta put something on you. You get a clean inspection. Oh, I gotta put something. Yep. Some DOT officers will do that. Oh, I just gotta put a little mark on it, because that's big money for the state. And anybody that's coming out here that that's doing trucking, learn how to slide your tandems and adjust your weight. I have drivers that be out here come up to me like, yo, is this good? Like, bro, you don't know how to adjust your weight. And then again, it could come back down to their trainer. And then a lot of veteran drivers like, yo, these drivers don't know how to drive. They don't know how to do nothing. They get, well, if you veteran trainers start training students and stop worrying about the money, because you're going to get the money regardless, and start training them the proper way, your truck wouldn't get hit, genius. They be killing me with that. That's why I don't have a CB. Go, yo, all these drivers get they just getting their CDL. They don't know what the hell they doing. Well, and one time it just pissed me off and I jumped on the CB. I said, well, first of all, a lot of drivers don't know what they're doing. If a lot of drivers would know what they was doing if you trainers would stop sitting here and just using them to increase your check and actually train. That's the problem out here. They want to cry about, oh, all these drivers ain't doing it. Well, if you veteran drivers out here so concerned about new drivers knowing how to handle and drive the truck, train them the right way. It's all about the money. Some trainers will sit and try to drive on your clock. Yo, sit over there, I got it. Some trainers will have you, all right, sit here, let me go ahead and get the scale. No, go with them. I want to learn how to slide the tandems. If your trainer not training you, you setting yourself up for failure, and you better call your driver manager and say, hey, I need another trainer. Yes, you might have to sit in a hotel for another week or two until another trainer become available, because then you stay on that truck with that trainer. He don't show you how to do everything. Now when you on your own, you get out here, you backing up, you hit someone's truck. Now you got a mark on your record. Now what? Who's at fault? You can't say, oh, it was my trainer's fault. Because you have the option to call your driver manager and say, yo, he's not training me properly. And get out the truck when you talk to your driver manager. Yo, listen, he's not training me. He's not letting me do the paperwork. He's not showing me the Qualcomm. He's not letting me slide the tandem. You know, that's it. I need a new trainer. I came here to be successful. I need me a new trainer. All right, we'll get you to the nearest terminal. Because they're going to pay to put you in a hotel anyway. They're not going to stop him from being a trainer anyway. You know how many students that make complaints about trainers out here, and that person is still a trainer? So, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Let me catch up on the comments. You got to remember every little detail on the road test. Yup. Really feel good about what I will accomplish this year. I enjoy your videos. Keep them coming. Happy New Year's. Better days. You know it. You know it. My CB is still in the package. Never used it. Facts. Boss said facts. Trainers are all about the money. And if you do get a good trainer, your trainer's going to tell you, like, yo, get your notebook. Take notes. Because when you're not with your trainer, you can stay with your trainer for 6 months. There's things on this road that's still going to be an issue for you, that you're going to learn on your own. So, take notes. I told my students, take notes. Because you might not be able to reach me. But you can always go back to your notes, like if you got to slide your tandems. So, yo, T, what up, man? Happy New Year's. Don said, bro, I hope I don't have to go in my trainer's mouth. You know what, Don? I'm glad you said that. My first trainer kept telling me to shut up, and I'm like, yo, bro. You know what, Don? I had the same, yo, my first trainer, yo, shut up. And I'm like, yo, bro, I will put you out your truck. You feel me? I will put you out your truck. But see, the thing is, Don, you don't even want to do that. And this is the problem with some trainers. They talk to their students like they sons or daughters. Like, first of all, I'm a grown man, you're a grown man, and you're not my father, so don't talk to me like that. Watch how you talk to me. I talk to you with respect, you talk to me with respect. Yes, I understand this your truck, but let's not get beside ourselves. Respect is respect. So now, okay, we punch the trainer in their mouth, right? Because a lot of us come from, yo, watch how you talk to me. For real. Because I'll give you those Mickeys real quick, right? But now what happens, right? Now he can be crying, oh, pressure charges. Now you got to deal with that when you was coming out here so you can get your money up. When you could have just made that simple phone call and just called the driver manager like, yo, my trainer's talking to me disrespectful. And before it gets physical, I need y'all to get me off this truck ASAP. Because you remember the trainer at Warner who got killed? He was talking to his student. He was talking to his student, yelling at his student. And the student killed him. Right in the rust area, right in the truck. Now, what happens? The student goes to jail for murder, and the trainer's gone. Yep, yeah, he stabbed the trainer. Yep, stabbed his trainer. And there was a new student, too. He was new coming in. He just got the CDL coming in. And that trainer, and it was a black guy, and the trainer was a white guy. Not trying to make it a race thing, because, you know, it could be anyone. But it's the fact, like, yo, you don't know what people's coming from their cities and what they coming from home with. You don't know if they girlfriend or they wives is stressed out. You don't know what a person is going through back home. Some people come in the trucking with damaged relationships, so they already frustrated because they girl complain like, oh, you ain't getting no money yet. You know, it could be numerous things. They could be out here frustrated because child support is backed up, and they waiting for you to get on your game to get your money up. So, talking to someone like you a trainer, talking to someone crazy and yelling at them, like some personalities just don't mix. Then remember, this truck is only like the size of a jail cell. 2 men in the truck together. I don't know you, you don't know me. We coming from two different lifestyles. My trainer was from Salt Lake. Now, he had to stand the truck. He telling me, oh, don't grind the gears. Well, I'm coming out of school. How you not expect me to grind the gears? If you don't want me to grind the gears, don't be a trainer. Because students is going to grind the gears. Because we don't know to finesse it just yet. Not everybody's coming out here floating gears right away neither. Some people know how to do it. Some people don't. Some people, you got to learn to do the double clutch first. So, you got to have patience when it comes to training. You know, and with my first trainer, when I was up at the hotel in Salt Lake, that's when me and little guy end up communicating, because he reached out like, yo, you know, chill, Sin. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, yo, I'm getting ready to go in his mouth. Because all that shit, like, yo, first of all, who the F you talking to like that? Yo, chill, homie. And you know what it was? You know why he started acting real crazy? Because the wife was stressing him out. They just bought a new house. She got the baby. There's so much going on at the house, and he's on the road. She's stressing him, and he's stressing me. That's why he had the attitude he started having. Because when I first got on the truck, yo, we was good. I'm like, yo, teach me everything you know. I want to know everything. Teach me everything. All right, bet. But then, whatever was going on at home started stressing him. He started stressing me. And that's how I got with my trainer, Mike. And ever since then, got with Mike. I told Mike, yo, I'm driving nights. Mike was like, bet. And me and Mike just, my trainer Mike just hit me right before the New Year's. So I'm getting ready. I gotta catch up with Mike. Cause I'm still in contact with my trainer from Warner. And that's what? 7 years ago? Me and my trainer still tight. Word, I done been to his house. I've been to his mother's house. I've been at his mother's house, had dinner. For real. I love my trainer. I love my trainer. My trainer, Mike, and he's still at Warner training. He just don't like to be in the limelight. That's the only thing I be mad about Mike. He don't like being in the video. He don't want no one know I'm his trainer. He was my trainer. Because then, I don't know, it's just him. And he had people who was his student, and it was like, you know, he'll show my videos, and they be like, yo, you know, I watched Sinnizter, and he was like, that was my student. And then I speak to them on the phone. He's like, yo, brother, you got any encouraging words for my students? So he let me speak to every student he gets and give them words of encouragement. So I like that, man. My trainer, Mike, yo, I love my trainer, Mike. I'm actually going to take my trainer, Mike, on vacation. Like, I told him, like, yo, I got this. I'm taking you on vacation. Don't worry about it. Because, yo, he taught me so much. And, yo, outside of trucking, he even gave me brotherly advice as a man. You know what I mean? So to have a trainer like that, yo, I was just like, thank you, Lord, for my trainer. For real. And I continue to work hard so I can make my trainer proud. So LBC Cali, what's good? Happy New Year's to you and the family. Oh, my shorty ended up getting this joint for me though. Like, I think it's plain on the back. But yeah, you know. Yeah, she ended up, I forgot what she ordered it for me. So I don't know. She be finding some spots to get ready to get. I don't know how the hell she know I'm a Raider fanatic, so anybody, you know, so, but yeah, this joint go hard though. So, Jack Black, what's happening, brother? Alright, boss said, Sinnizter, some of these students aren't for this lifestyle. This isn't a job or a career, it's a lifestyle. Exactly. It is. This is not no job. This is not, hey, it's a lifestyle. Sleeping in your truck, going to sleep by yourself, waking up by yourself, eating breakfast by yourself, having lunch by yourself, dinner by yourself, shower by yourself. You know, you got your XM radio. You might be listening to music from your phone to your radio on YouTube, or you got Spotify, or you got Pandora, or you on the phone, or you listen to audiobooks. So, yep. Wow, you're a Raider fan from New York. Oh, yeah. The only New York team I like is the Yankees. That's it. Never was a Jets fan. Never was a Giants fan. Never liked the Mets. Never liked the Knicks. The only reason I ended up liking baseball was because I had to do security at Yankee Stadium back in the days. And they're like, oh, we're going to send you up to Yankee Stadium. I'm like, oh, God. Be at no baseball. And then when I got there and I was in the you know, starting to be out there in the bleachers as security, I ended up just loving it. It was like, oh, okay. Don't knock it till you try it. So I met Derek Jeter. I used to chop it up with him, and it was, I had my time where, you know, the people that jump over the wall to run on the field, I tackled the dude. Oh, it was, I had a field day with that, man. So Mike said, bro, your videos are my roadmap to the trucking world. Much love from Norfolk, Virginia. For sure. Shout out to VA, for real. I don't know. You know what? Growing up, I think the reason I end up getting into the Raiders was NWA. NWA, because Eazy-E is my favorite rapper. So, you know, NWA was, it's a lot of old school rappers I listen to, like Big Daddy Kane and stuff like that. And, you know, break dancing. I used to break dance back in the days, breaking and crush grooving. And then, like, where I live at, crush grooving used the church in the hood where I live at. So, yep. But, yo, Bobby, what's going on? NC in the house, North Carolina. I'm on my way down that way. I just came out of North Carolina. I was in Lumber Bridge, North Carolina. I'm on my way down to where I'm going. Hickory. I'll tell you right now. Oh, Hickory, North Carolina. I'm going over to the spot called, I think it's MDI or something like that. Yeah, it's off of I-40. Yep, so. Okay. Oh, okay, I feel. Yeah, so, you know, the reason I end up being a Raiders fan, because, like, you know, I'm real fast, running real fast. So Bo Jackson was always, you know, I end up liking the Raiders when Bo Jackson, Marcus Allen, Tim Brown, James Jett, Howie Long, Aaron Wallace, Eddie Anderson was there. So, yeah. I've been a Raiders fan from back then. And then I also like Chicago White Sox and what else? Chicago Blackhawks, which is the hockey team. Like, I never really sat and watched too much hockey, but Chicago White Sox is my team. I like Chicago White Sox, the Yankees, and yeah. And to this day, like, I'm still a Raider fan, regardless, like, win, lose, or draw. We moved to Vegas. Y'all saw the video when I was out in Vegas. I ain't never even put the video up of me at the stadium. I still got it sitting in my phone. I'm trapping, see? But I got pictures of me by the Raider Stadium. So, and when the stadium opened and this COVID thing kind of died down, I'm going back to Vegas. I'm going to fly out to Vegas and go to the Yankee Stadium. I mean, to the Raider Stadium. So, is baseball even playing in season now? I don't really watch too much basketball, but as far as basketball go, I like the Lakers. I like LeBron James. Like, back in the days, before, I really wasn't into basketball. I guess because I really wasn't good at it, and I ain't practiced. Like, I sucked at basketball when I was a little kid. Football is more my thing. So, I like football more over basketball. So, back in the days, like, even I had other teams in football, like when Randall Cunningham was on the Eagles. I like Warren Moon when Warren Moon was on the Houston Oilers. I used to, like, when I had, what was that, Genesis? When back in that days, Genesis, I used to play with the Houston Oilers, Randall Cunningham with the Eagles. Remember Jeff Hofstadter was on the Raiders back in the day, so I used to play with the Saints with Ironhead Haywards. What was the other dude? Yeah, Barry Sanders was in Detroit. Remember, what was the other running back from Buffalo? Number 30, Thurman Thomas. Yeah, so, yeah, man, yeah. So, okay, you say you like women volleyball. Yes, I actually started watching women volleyball. Yeah. I'll go on YouTube, pull out some women volleyball. The girls be, they be lit with that volleyball, for real. For real. I definitely like volleyball. I used to play that in school too. Oh, you know what I also miss? Dodgeball. Man, that used to be the joint back in the days. For real. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. All right, Bobby said he's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. But Barry Sanders is the greatest in my eyes. For sure. For sure. He said, damn, that's old school. I'm 30. Yeah, Ray Lewis. Yep. Yep. Yeah, man. So, hey, man, it's, yeah, dodgeball was lit back in the day, son. What? When you start hair hunting, when the boy, when you throw that, yo, you throwing that ball mad hard, like, yo, I'm trying to take your head off. For real. It'd be 20 people on each side. Oh, it'd be lit. I miss playing dodgeball, son. Nah, I really never got into fantasy sports. My brother-in-law is more into fantasy sports. So, the fitness truck guy, you are an amazing man. Oh, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Jerome Bettis was nasty. For a big dude, Jerome Bettis was nasty. For real. For real. Remember back in the days, it was Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Ricky Waters. Remember when Dion went to San Francisco? Because Emmitt Smith was still in Dallas. Yo, yeah, man. Yeah. For real. Sent plenty of kids to the nursing office back in the days with the dodgeball, for sure. Yeah, the Saints. Yo, I had starter jackets. I had 2 starter jackets. I had the New Orleans Saints. And what was my other starter jacket? The Carolina Panthers when they first came into the league. So, and you know what? Like, I'm a Raider fan now. And you know who I've been liking? I like just, what's his name in Houston? The quarterback. Watson? Deshaun Watson? I like that kid. There's something about him I just like about him. Yeah, their squad is like rebuilding, but yo, he's good. He just ain't got no weapons around him though. You know what I mean? So your last video was also really good about debt and haters. Laughing out loud, real talk there. Down the chill. Yo, I appreciate the comment earlier. I saw it when it popped up. I was driving. So, yo, down the chill. Thank you for being on the channel, man. I appreciate the comment. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate you. Happy New Year's to you and your family. I wish y'all nothing but much love and blessings and happiness for 2021, man. Thank you for the comment, bro. I really appreciate that. I think Lawrence Taylor was a Raider for a minute. I don't remember him being a Raiders fan because he was always on the Giants when I started watching him. For real. If you from New York, you know Scully. I got the Scully in the cabinet. It ain't that cold up here, but I got the Scully in the cabinet. You know, and, you know, we wear Timbs. I'm from New York City. There's a difference between New York State and New York City individuals. We different inside New York City than New York State. You know, we wear Timbs all year round long. We can run in Timbs. We'll play football in Timbs. We'll play basketball in Timbs. And we'll do other things, R&R, in Timbs. Y'all get my drift. Get my drift. For real. So, yeah, Watson, that's his name, yup. LT's top 5, right. Yeah, you too, bro. All right, all right. Mike Singletary, he was a beast. He was a beast. For real. Oh, my boy Kurt said he was, that's me, 49ers since 82. All right, for sure. Timbs and black uptowns in the fall, white uptowns in the spring. Facts. Facts. Yeah. For real. Hopscotch? You want to talk about hopscotch? How about playing on the monkey bars? Remember when they had the monkey bars in the park? It was the metal ones. When we had the slides, that was metal. Remember when the swings was metal? Now the swings is plastic. I was from that era when the swings was that metal seat. And my niece got hit in the head when she was little, and she got stitches right here in the middle of her forehead. She got hit with the swing. Had to go to the hospital and get stitches. That's when the swings was metal. That's when we used to do, when we used to get on the swing, we used to pump, standing up, and then we used to sit down and do the backflip when the swing be at the highest point. Son, those was the days, bro. For real. For real. LT still best player, NFL player, crack or not. Trucker Curtis, what's up, man? Happy New Year's. Damn, it's going on 3 o'clock. You see what I'm saying? Late for my pickup. They're going to kill my clock. It is what it is. I got y'all. We chilling. We vibing. We chilling. Getting a little nippy in my truck, but it's all gravy. But yeah, man, those was the days. You know what I mean? Or how about the board games with the Monopoly? Or what was the other joint? Connect 4. You know what I mean? Connect 4. What was the other one with the, when you had to push the bubble in the middle? Remember I had the different colors and you had the round little pegs? What was that? Help me out, y'all. What was the name of that game? When you push, when you go, it's like a little bubble in the middle of the board and it got 5 slots. And you had to go all the way around and come back in. You have to move each piece out of your home colors. It had like red, blue, yellow, and green or something like that. What was the name of that game? Let me see. Yeah, fitness. Yo, yeah. Uno, yeah, that was the card game. Sock'em. Yeah. That was, yeah. Let me see if they got that out. Let me see if that was it. Oh, that was the boxing game. Okay. Trouble. Wasn't Trouble a board game with the words? Nah, you right. That's, Walmart sell it. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, y'all remember this? And it got the little dome in the middle. When you gotta push it, and then you gotta pull all your pieces out of the slot. Son, I ain't played this in a minute, bro. For real, they gonna say, damn, I'm too young for that. All out, laughing out loud. Chuck and Curtis, bro. Hey, you miss some of the, we had the best cartoon back in the days, bro. For real. Playing Crazy Eights for money. Pacino, remember Pacino? We was playing with pennies. Yo, I know y'all sitting there tripping like, Sin taking us back. Like, I can't play with Sinister, bro. He be taking us back. You know why I go back to those days, y'all? Because we don't all wish to get older faster than now we older, we like, damn, why I rush to get older? Cause now we got rent and bills and like, say I'm old school, 1979. Yeah. Sonic, Popeyes, and Thundercats. Facts. Word. Hey, remember the Ghostbusters with the monkey in it? Damn, TQL finally texted me. Let us know when you check out. I'm working right now, so I'm still waiting. Yup, so wait, let me disconnect my headset and play. I'm gonna mess with y'all on this one. I'm gonna mess with y'all. We taking it back. Y'all ain't playing fair right now. We taking it back on them. Remember MC Hammer cartoon? For sure. My bed is a mess. I got books and stuff in my bed. I gotta go clean it up. 4 wings and French fries for $2. Bro. Bro. Yo, let me mess around with y'all real quick. Yeah, yeah, I know. I'm like y'all. I know y'all like yo Sim for real, for real. Yo, they got the episodes right here on YouTube. Bro, I still watch my cartoon, bro. I don't care if I be 90 years old, bro. I'm still gonna eat cereal, play video games, and watch cartoon. That's just me. I still got a big kid in me. Word, I love cartoon. I still watch cartoon to this day. Tom and Jerry is my joint. Jerry's a grimy little mouse. 50-cent sodas, bro. Word. Yo, remember 50-cent soda and the honey buns used to be 50 cents. Me and my homie Leon, my mom used to go to work and leave me $2. So I used to give my homie Leon the $1 and I keep $1. And yo, we used to sit on Genesis. We'll go to the bodega, we'll get a 50-cent soda and a 50-cent honey bun. For real. And that was it. That was it. Moms wasn't giving me no more money for the day. $2 a day. Yup. Mr. Softy. Yes. Yes. I still go to the city to get Mr. Softy. Word. And then remember, Mr. Softy had that other ice cream company that had, they wasn't, you knew it wasn't Mr. Softy. Like, nah. Examination thought said I brought it back. Word. Tom and Jerry, man, for real. Yeah. Yo, soda was 50 cents. Yeah. Soda was 50 cents. Oh, I'm going to take y'all back. Check this out. Wait, let me see if I can find a picture. I forgot what company made those. Let me see if I find it. Hold up. Oh, here we go. Italian ices.
According to Wikipedia, Italian ice is a frozen or semi-frozen sweetened treat made with fruit or other natural or artificial food flavorings.
Yeah, I know that. Here y'all go, look. Let me put the book behind it to block some of this. How many of y'all remember that? Took you back right there. Tony said, bro, that was really before my time. Yo, Italian ices? Yo, these was the joints right here. Let me stick this behind here because I got too much window light coming in. Why they call it? You see what I'm saying? I just text TQL that I'm working and now they calling me. Watch this. Hello? 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 Yeah, I got unloaded on that load, yeah. Yep, everything was good to go. No lumper. $12.43. Can you put that information in the system? Cause someone just texted me and asked me to let them know when I was going to be loaded. Cause everybody keep calling me from your office like multiple times out the day. And someone told me earlier the reason everybody keep calling me is because people's not doing their job and they not putting the information in the system that they spoke to me. Okay. Yeah, I'm over here at the pickup, but due to the fact of my dispatchers booking this load for 11 o'clock when I had a 10 o'clock appointment, and then I was an hour and a half away. How was that going to work? I don't know, but it is what it is. But I'm working. So I'm just sitting here. Yeah, I have another load from y'all. I dropped off the load this morning that I brought out of North Carolina to Illinois. Now I'm up here in Pleasant Prairie picking up another load for y'all going back to North Carolina. Yes, let me grab the notebook. Yeah, it starts with a 364730. That's the one. 1520290. Starts with a 027. Okay, well, I got Anthony. Wisconsin, Pleasant Prairie. Hickory, North Carolina, going to MDI, which is the customer. Yep. Yep, bye. So, they text me. They text me and say, hello, please respond to this text with an update on PO number 159-35913, right? Wisconsin and North Carolina, thank you for holding for TQL. Please follow all laws. Reply stop to unsubscribe. I said, waiting on the door. That was at 1:16 p.m. They text me at 2:59 p.m. Let us know when you check out. That was 2:59. 3 o'clock, I text them back. I'm a working right now, so I'm still waiting. And then right after that, what happened? What happened? They called me at 3:05. You see what I'm saying? Prime example. Prime example. You see what I'm saying with these brokers? Bro. 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 They got good loads, but they level of communication is horrible. I said, yo, that's why I said, yo, can you put this in? Oh, well, there's nothing in the system. They said the last time they really spoke to you was 9 o'clock this morning. No. I ain't even think of it like no. They called me 7:30, 7:35, 8 o'clock. They called me at 10:30. And but you see what I'm saying? Oh, there's nothing in the system. The last time I see here, we contacted you was 9 o'clock. Oh, no. You see what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all doing over there? What are y'all doing over there? Bro, tripping. Oh, and then what he says, call us once you load it. Bro, I get loaded, I'm peeling off. I don't be sitting, let me call a broker. What's the purpose? What's the purpose? Where's it at? But TQL dashboard, right? What's the purpose? Where am I? I don't. What's the purpose? Here you go. The tracker. Come on. This is what you deal with. This is what you deal with. But see how I'm handling it? Now I'm like, yo, listen. Put this in the system. Man, you know what? A lot of brokers is headaches. A lot of brokers is headaches. It comes with the game. Nothing in trucking is perfect, man. Look, I started my clock. Let me go to my DOT clock. I started my clock this morning at 8:28 Central Time. I'm already down to 7 hours and 18 minutes for the day. So my 14-hour clock caught up with my 11-hour clock, and my 11-hour clock is all caught up with the 8-hour clock. So all three clocks is pulling. And it's already 3 o'clock. I got here at 12:43. I had an 11 o'clock appointment. I got here at 12:40. Let me double check. Let me tap my log. 12:46 and 11 seconds. I got here. So I drove for 1 hour and 35 minutes and 40 seconds from Juliet up to here. So I had a 10 o'clock delivery and an 11 o'clock pickup, but I had to drive 1 hour and 35 minutes. Now, you heard me say to him, oh, my dispatcher booked the load for 11 o'clock when I had a 10 o'clock appointment. See how they do that? That's how you get jammed up out here. That's how you get jammed up out here. Easy. But you know what? No biggie. I'm used to it already. I said, TQL is one of the companies I hope the pandemic take out. Listen, that ain't gonna stop nothing. Because you got other brokers you got to deal with. They told me I had to fill out another carrier package. Oh, yeah. And you can do the carrier package online now, right? You don't gotta mail them nothing nowadays no more. I don't believe. Then you can do everything on the phone, over the phone, or you can email them stuff. So, word. But that's just what you deal with when it comes to this game. For real. That's exactly what you deal with. That's what you deal with. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I need to go in there and I still got a salad in the fridge. I'm hungry. For real. Maybe make me a sandwich. For real. Yo, why y'all ain't tell me I've been on here for 1 hour and 53 minutes? Yo, y'all ain't no help, yo. Y'all ain't no help. Y'all ain't say, yo, Sin, you know how long you been on here? You know what I'm saying? You been on here for a minute, Sin. Damn. For real. Y'all don't tell me nothing. Okay, or carry a package online via email usually. All right, bet. I hate you. Yeah. Tony said, I thought you knew. Nah, bro, you know I get on here, I get lost in running my mouth. You ain't know. Yo, Tony, how you just gonna let me sit on here and run my mouth? Yo, y'all the worst. For real. Y'all the worst. Y'all don't say, yo, Sin, you been on here almost 2 hours, bro. Yapping away, you know what I mean? Just yapping. Pumping your gums, like we say in New York. Yo, you pumping your gums. For real. So, nah, man, yo, I just love having fun, bro. That's just me, man. Like, I'm not taking nothing serious, bro. I'm enjoying life. I'm happy. I'm feeling good. I want to see others succeed. I want to see others be motivated. Yo, that just pumps me up, man. Celebrating other people's accomplishments. Yo, ain't nothing like that, bro. To hear people's accomplishments and celebrate other people's success. Yo, it's a wonderful feeling, man. Like, we don't got enough of that in the world, man. So, but yo, I got my chance to have eggnog last year. I'm happy, bro. I had like two half-gallon eggnogs in my refrigerator, bro. I was busting them down. For real. I wait all year long for eggnog. You know what I mean? So, I want me a good steak today. I think I'm gonna stop at a Country Pride on 65 in Indiana and go get me a steak with A1 sauce. For real. You know what I ain't have in a minute? Some Red Lobster. When's the last time? Who eat Red Lobster? Who eats at Red? Well, I don't know if you can still eat at Red Lobster because of the pandemic, but I think you can order to go. And Red Lobster got some good biscuits, bro. Them biscuits be off the chain. For real. Definitely be off the chain. Who's cooking? For real. What about some lasagna? I haven't had some good lasagna in a minute. I gotta get home. I think I'm gonna go home February. You know what I mean? Like, I said I wasn't gonna run super crazy this year. You know, I want to try to get back and forth to the city, you know, at least every 2 months, you know, and go see the family and stuff like that. So, but, yeah. Allergic to shellfish, too. Red Lobster is overrated. I hit seafood boil places. Okay. I gotta go back. When I go back home and everything clean up, City Island, up there in the Bronx. City Island is the jump off, for real. For real. Celine, you cooking? What you cooking? What's on the schedule? What you got planned up in the kitchen? Tony said, I be thinking like, should I risk it or just eat a little bit? Man, listen. Okay. No, you don't want to take that risk. If you can't eat it, bro, then you be in the hospital and then you expose yourself to COVID. You know what I mean? You got to try to stay at that hospital as much as you can right now, bro. For real. I got to stop at Walmart, bro. I'm low on cereal, son. For real, my Cocoa Pebbles is finished. My Fruity Pebbles is finished. What I got? French Toast Crunch. I still got some of that, and I still got some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I ain't even got no Crunch Berries. Oh, I was tripping last time I went to Walmart. I got to pick up some Crunch Berries, Peanut Butter Crunch. What else? Frosted Flakes. Yeah. I'll probably go to Walmart today. Don't know, something to do with hamburger. Something with hamburger, right. Been a while since I've been on here. How many trucks you own now, brother? Oh, just this one. I ain't gonna get another truck yet. I've been working on getting repairs done on this truck. But I think I got a friend of mine. He just recently reached out to me. I think he said he want to drive for me. So I got to touch base with him, run his license, see if he's good to go. And then I'll probably go get me another Volvo and put him in it and be like, yo. I got to see what he getting paid, where he at. So, man, I appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, Cocoa Puffs is off the chain and Captain Crunch. All berries, the regular Crunch Berries, the Peanut Butter Crunch, and the Captain Crunch, the one without the berries. Yeah, I smash all of those easily, quickly. For real. I'm in the express lane with that. Cereal? Yeah, I'm a cereal fanatic. I'll eat dinner and turn around and eat cereal right after that. For real. My shorty back in the day used to cook. I'll eat, and 10 minutes later, I got a bowl of cereal. For real. I don't know. That's just weird. For real. And how many of y'all always felt Fruit Loops was the imitation version of Apple Jacks? I never liked the Cocoa Puffs. I like Honey Nut Cheerio. I don't like the regular Cheerio, but I like honey oat Cheerio. That golden, what is it? Ain't it honey oat? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I like that cereal. It tastes good. Regular Cheerios, Bro, you got to sit there and throw you got to throw a bag of sugar in the bowl. Just throw the whole bag in there, just bagging everything. Yeah, honey nut cereal is definitely good. I love honey. I'm gonna get that next time. Word. Okay, now that you compare Fruit Loops, I see what you mean. Yeah, yo, I always felt Fruit Loops was the imitation version of Apple Jacks. Like, yo, get out of here with that Fruit Loops. Because then, you know, you see the commercial for Fruit Loops, you tell your moms, yo, go get the Fruit Loops, and then when you start eating it, like, yo, this ain't even got the same taste like Apple Jacks. Like, I don't want this, but you stuck with it now. You stuck with them now. Tony said Cheerios is nasty as AFS. Right. You got yo Tony, you gotta throw the whole bag of sugar in that in regular Cheerios. Bro, when we was little, remember we used to make sugar milk, right? When was the last time someone had sugar milk? A lot of y'all might be young. If you ain't never tried sugar milk, yo, get some regular milk, put it in a bowl, and put some sugar in it. Make it sweet to your liking. Bro, sugar milk used to be my joint when I was little. For real. Sugar milk? Exactly. Word. Cheerios will get you, word. Cheerios, to this day, Apple Jacks still taste good because I realize a lot of cereal don't taste like they used to back in the days. They took something out of the cereals. Cause cereal gets soggy quick as hell now. For real. It gets soggy quick. Yo, we setting the record on this live? Alright, we 2 hours in. Alright, bet. We just gonna do the damn thing. That's it. Y'all chilling with me while I sit here on this load. And it's almost 3:22. And I've been here since what? 12:46. It is what it is. So, word. Yo, Shape the World. I was on her live the Wednesday night. And she got this app called StreamYard. I just downloaded it where I could put a link in and y'all can be on my live with me. Like it splits the screen down the middle. Like I'm gonna start doing that where y'all can hit the link and join my live and we could talk and yo, I'm gonna start doing that for real. Yo, Aaron, what's going on? I know who you is, brother. I ain't forget you. Aaron said hi. Aaron at Night Refrigerator. Aaron, I ain't forget about you, bro. You know where we come from. We always dark side riders. Frosted Flakes get soggy. I hate Frosted Flakes. Yeah. Yeah. My boy Aaron said he dealing with the same thing with the brokers. Yeah. Yeah, I remembered you. I ain't forget you. I know who you is. I know who you is. For real. How's everything over at night? I know a lot of people left, man. As far as like people in the office and stuff like that in different terminals and corporate. I haven't spoke to the vice president. I gotta call him because he was just on my Facebook. I'm gonna reach out to call him and everything like that because I'm still cool with the senior vice president that used to work at night. He told me like, yo, Sin, if you ever need anything, man, just call me. You still my brother. So I'm like, all right, for sure. I need to get out there, go see him and the family. Man, so that's why, when you see the advertisement with Night and you see me on Facebook, because people used to be like, yo, Sin, Night using your picture. Like, yo, that's still my family. I might do power only and go pull night loads. That'd be funny. Right? Go back to night, go pull power only loads and pull night trailers back and forth to different locations. Or go online and book and see what night loads is paying. And from an owner operator perspective, because I know night them loads is paying. I know. One of my partners had a night load that was paying $3,200, going like 700 miles for $3,200. For real. That's why I tell y'all, don't let no one tell you ain't no money in this game. For real. It's all about learning what you need to learn. So, yup. Yo, this is bugged. At least I'm productive, right? Because that's the thing my brother-in-law told me. He said, all right, well, you know what? You sit in, just make sure you make the day productive. So we productive. We talked about a whole range of topics on the live. You know, we sitting here talking about cereal and old cartoons and food. For real. Yeah, bro, I'm going to get that StreamYard too. Yeah, that StreamYard, yo, I definitely got, I just got it. And I'm like, yo, word, you could put the link in the chat and join the live? Oh, that's crazy. But see, I have it on my Verizon, on my Sprint phone and not my Verizon phone, because I'm using the Verizon phone because I know every time I do a live, someone calls me. And then it breaks the connection and I can never reconnect. So I have to end it. So I said, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to do my people like that no more. We're going to use the Verizon phone and do the live. For real. So, word. But yeah, man, today's a good day. I'm feeling good. I'm happy the new year's here. Truck is running good. And yo, I'm just enjoying life, man. That's what we got to do this year. You know what? We can't work and not play. We got to balance it. You got to balance it. Treat yourself, buy yourself something nice. You know what, fellas? You know what? What about 25-cent donuts off? The donut truck back in the days, yo, Kurt, for real. Yo, fellas, you know what? You know where I'm going to go next? Not as far as like load-wise, Macy's. Like, I want to get up. Where's my bag at? Hold on. Yo, fellas. Because, yo, you know what? We always talk about trucking. We always talk about, motivation and stuff like that. But you know what, fellas? You know what we need to do, fellas? I'm going to go to Macy's, and this year, I was talking to my boy Joseph earlier, and, yo, I got that Nordica Sport. You know what I mean? This is the Nordica Voyage Sport. I found this at Walgreens. Word. It's actually almost done. For real. And I'ma just start like, yo, what your cologne game look like? What your fellas playing with out there with the cologne? What y'all playing with? I'm getting ready to go to Macy's, and I'm going to Macy's to get some cologne. For real. But this is the Nordica Sport. Smell real good, fellas. So if y'all want to check this out, have your girl bugging like, damn, babe, that smell good. Yo, come on, fellas. We doing grown men business. Okay, here we go. Ladies, what cologne you like that either an ex or your current man wear that you just like? Or you would like to just be like, when the man walk by, like, damn, that smell good. What is that? Because I think a lot of us men already did Curve, right? Because Curve is a smelling good cologne, but it's common, right? Now I'm going to start going to Macy's, and I'm going to start getting my cologne game up. For real. For real. Okay, Nadia said, okay, Izzy, that's how you do pronounce that? I'm like, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Oh, Bernard Williams is throwing it. Like, yeah. Okay, my fellas is in here with the cologne game. Okay. Okay. Hey, is Bath Body and Work still around? They got some things in Bath Body and Works for men too, though. No, they is laughing like, yeah, all right. You know what I mean? So, starting to get on the cologne, you know what I mean? We got to start, us men, we got to start getting on our cologne. You know, some nice cologne. Like, I want to go to Macy's. I want to buy me a nice cologne. I don't care. Like, I'm going to break bread on it. Like, but something like, I work hard. I know a lot of y'all working hard. But what do we really treat ourselves like? What was that? Like my watch right here. This is my first one. This was on my list of goals. And this was my Vivado watch. I bought in Vegas. So, it's another one that I want to go get. And I'm getting on my watch game. You know what I mean? What your watch game look like? You know? So, I'm building up my Vivado watches. This is my first one. I got this one in Vegas, but it's another one that I want. That got some, it was going for it was like casual wear. But, I seen some watches in Macy's. I need to go in there and just be like, let me get that right there. And let me get that cologne right there. You know what I mean? Grown man business, have different watches. I'm going to get me a watch. So, when I eventually get me a house, I got my different watches and my different colognes. Like, yo, you know what? I'm going to rock this cologne today. Switch it up. We got to switch it up. Y'all, I'm always dressed in regular street attire. Like, down the line, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to get me a nice silk shirt. I ain't never owned a silk shirt, not once. So that's going to be the goal this year, to buy my first silk shirt. You know what I mean? Something real silky, like, that, get that fabric. Yeah, like, I ain't never had a silk shirt. Always had a cotton dress shirt, but never had a silk shirt. I got to see what that's going to be like. Y'all feel me? For real. Yeah. Said Avon. Wow. Country. Wow, country. Yeah, Frank, treat yourself. Exactly. Treat yourself. Yo, they playing around. It's 3:33 out here. I could have went to sleep, but I had to come and do a YouTube live because I want to make sure I'm consistent with y'all. Yeah. Versace blue is nice for, I bet. I had a Versace let me see. Let me go on my Instagram because I know I had Versace, I think last year. And I don't know if it was Versace blue, but if it wasn't Versace blue, I'm definitely going to go try that. Let me see. Where is it? Well, I ain't even know I upload that many pictures. Let me see what. Mark Anthony said, yo, Sam, bring the silk. Yo, I never had a silk shirt before. Try the Gucci black cologne. Oh, and that Usher. Yo, y'all giving me some good, yeah. Add those colognes in the comment. Because when I go to Walmart, I doubt Versace, all right, for women, Versace Crystal. Yeah. You know what I like for women? My number one go-to? Tiffany. There's different brands in that Tiffany collection I like, but I ain't giving up the jewels. You got to go to Macy's and go, you want your girl a trip? Go get that Tiffany, bro. Go get that Tiffany. You're going to pay your grip, though, because I think I spent like uh 174. Yeah. Like, yeah. Nah, you can't sleep on the dudes outside selling the oils. Not at all. Because, I'm from New York City, so I already been on 125th Street. I know what's popping with them oils. They be, first of all, they last a lot longer. And, bro, some of the fragrance that them dudes have on the table, you go back like, yo, bro, I'm going to come see you. I'm going to come see you. I got to go back and get that. Word. Oh, I haven't tried that. I'm gonna pick that up. Yeah, Nordia. Go to Macy's. Go to Macy's. Check out that Tiffany. I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, oh my God, I got a nose for that. Like, cause when I smell Tiffany, I'm like, this is the way I will. If I come home, this is the perfume my wife has to wear. Cause that ain't something every female can afford. You know what I mean? That's not something every man could get for their female, depending on their finances. But that Tiffany be popping. There's different brands in that Tiffany collection. For real. Where that cologne at? I'm looking for it. So, yeah, just yo, there was another perfume I got my shorty back in the days. Ralph Lauren. The Ralph Lauren. You know what? I don't even see that no more. Let me see if they got that on Amazon. Let me see. Oh. Here we go. Yo, fellas, get your girl this. The Ralph Lauren blue right here. Bro. Send the kids to their auntie house. Send the kids to their auntie house or their grandparent house and get your girl this. It's called it's right in Amazon. Ralph Lauren. It's the blue bottle. Tony said, yo, Sin stupid. Word. Yeah. This is it's 3.4 ounces for $58. But this Ralph Lauren blue, yo, send the kids to the aunties. Send your little brats over to your aunties. Like, yo, y'all going to auntie house. Can you watch the kids just for the day? We send the kids to the auntie. Tell auntie, hey, I need you to do me a favor. Watch the kids. Watch the kids. Because, yo, when you smell your girl in this, bro, listen, you don't blame me. You have another baby, all right? So I'm giving you a warning. Strap up, all right? Strap it up. For real. Because this Ralph Lauren blue for women, yo, just put Ralph Lauren perfume in Amazon and just scroll down and look for the blue, like the royal blue, because they got a green one too. I don't know what the green one smell like, but get the one that got that Carolina blue. For real. Yeah. Yep. There you go. The Tiffany on Amazon. Yeah. Depending on the size of the bottle. This the one I had got my shorty one time. It's $147, but it's the set. I'm telling you. Word. Oh, we out here. We out here. We out here. We getting the perfume and the cologne game stepping up out here, right? Only on Sinister's channel. Only over here with Sinister. Like, what other YouTubers is sitting and talking about colognes? Then they got the Tiffany lotion. But like I said, you go get that Ralph Lauren blue, fellas. You in the doghouse? If you in the doghouse right now, you go get that Ralph Lauren blue, son. You'll get out that doghouse. Because soon as she smell it and be like this, come here, baby. Come here. You get out the doghouse because you stayed on that PlayStation all night and ain't go to sleep. Yo, for real. That Ralph Lauren, bro. I'm telling you, send the kids over to aunties. Call your sis, like, yo, sis, I need a favor. Need you to watch little Matthew real quick. For real. No lie. Oh, man. That's funny as hell. I can't find that Versace one I had. Where's that at? Yeah, but so little Matthew, yeah. Yo, sis, I need you to watch little Matthews. For real. Can you take little Ricky real quick? For real. I mean, you know, we got to go and run and handle something real quick. You know what I mean? For real. Yeah, I'll watch little Ricky for you. You know what I mean? Send little Stephanie over to her uncle's house. Like, yo, can you watch your niece real quick? Me and wifey got something we got to handle we got to run and go handle something real quick. The only running y'all doing is to the room. Like, yo, you got that Ralph Lauren blue on? Oh, now, girl, it's going down. And she gonna cook tonight? Baby, you bought me this? It's $60 for that perfume? Oh, she gonna cook you the best meal of your life. You going to sleep. For real. For real. Like, oh, you cooking. Like, you ain't cooking, you cooking. Run into that room, Fire and Desire, with the feel-good music on, because she gonna take the shower, you take your shower, you got that cologne on, she got that perfume on, you be, because my fellas know what I'm talking about. Y'all ever been on a city bus, and that one woman got on there and had that perfume, and when she get off the bus, that you'd be like, damn, she smells so good. What is that? And her aroma, that fragrance, let me use the proper terminology, fragrance stays behind, and you be like, damn. She smells good. Like, for real. Okay, bond number 9, Off the Hook. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got some real things in the work in this chat today. Okay. We doing it. We had 2 hours and 24 minutes and counting. Y'all ain't no help. For real. I appreciate y'all though. For real. We running it up. We running the numbers up. What we waiting on? Let's run these numbers up. They trying to keep your boy Sinister down on the analytics list. Nah, we gotta run the numbers up. For real. This is what we do. They don't know. Hey, and if you new to YouTube and you got a channel, put your channel in the comments, not in the live chat. Put your channel in the comments so I could come subscribe. Don't feel like my channel is bigger than yours. I'm still going to support the upcoming channels. That's what I'm going to do. So if your channel is, if you just started your YouTube and you don't got no subscribers or you got videos, put your channel in my comments, in the comments, so I could come subscribe to your channel. Because y'all subscribe to my channel, why I can't come subscribe to yours?